What's up, Cinema Buckets? How's all my moviegoers doing? Today we are going to be talking about the season finale of Welcome to Derry, a prequel or a sequel in the It franchise. First and foremost, I want to let everyone know my opinion on TV series. Again, I do not like to watch any of these television shows, any of these series, because I feel like, in my personal opinion, again, if you love TV shows, hey, that's all power to you. I feel like TV shows start off very, very hot with a bang, has a good plot, and then throughout the seasons, it just gets watered down, and they really don't know when to end it, and ending up wasting your time. And especially these series nowadays. Now these series are going for episodes, could be almost an hour long. All right, those are mini movies, y'all. Mini movies, and then at the end of the day, you're bent out of shape and upset because the finale wasn't what you wanted. The show kind of ran its course, and a lot of directors don't know when to end it when it's good. The only one I would say that I would recommend would be Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad knew exactly what they had and cut it right at a good time. They didn't drag it out longer than it needed to be. Did Welcome to Derry change my opinion? I watched the first episode, and guys, I was hooked. I was hooked from the beginning. I was like, man, like most of us, love the Stephen King universe. It's really, really cool, really interesting how he likes to add all his book elements into like this big universe, his Stephen King universe, and that's exactly what they did from the beginning. The prequel, not a big fan of prequels because they usually don't give you more information. You go in the prequel thinking like, hey, I didn't learn too much about this entity or this monster or whatnot. Maybe the prequel will tell me its backstory, give me a little bit more information. Usually prequels will leave you with more questions than answers, and man, that pisses me off. What is the point of a prequel if you're not going to explain the backstory or give more detail on it? So the fact that Welcome to Derry completely changes it. I love it. Man, had fun with each episode. It's only 8 episodes, but man, once Pennywise, Bill Skarsgård comes in, episode 5, man, it's a game changer. He just steals the screen. Uh, his portrayal of Pennywise, just his some of the his traits that he does from the original It movies, and the way he talks and kind of plays with his food and the things he does. I mean, is amazing. Great actor. Loved it. The kids were something that was very surprising. That were really, really um, essential in the show. You know, Marge at the beginning, you don't like Marge, and then towards the end, her arc changes, her character arc changes. I mean, any of the kids. I mean, you get Richie. Rich was probably the best one. You had Will as well, but Rich really saved the show and just was just an overall badass character, which we all went and rooted and loved. I should have done an episode by episode ranking or episode by episode, play by play, talking about each episode. But I figured I wanted to get the whole season down packed, then to really talk about it. But this video, I'm more or less talking about the final episode. And the final episode from start to finish was amazing. It was really, really good. Started off with Pennywise, started off with the Mist, and Stephen King reference. Um, Pennywise trapping those kids. Guys, spoiler alert if you haven't seen the last episode, okay? I'm gonna spoil it right here. Boom, boom. Here it goes. You get Pennywise trapping the kids in the auditorium, pretending to be the principal, and then doing his little principal thing, like he was like a like a puppet. Showed the principal dead through his head, scared the kids. Um, it was just amazing. Again, overall. This is how you guys do a prequel. This is how a prequel is supposed to do. I love the backstory of Pennywise, talking about Bob Gray, how he became Pennywise, why the entity, chose Bob Gray than anything else that he could possibly be in the universe. Why was Pennywise bound to Derry is another one that was really, really cool. Nice little backstory of, yeah, if he's so strong and powerful, why can't he just go to another town and eat kids and why? So that explanation was really cool. All the tie-ins with the characters from the previous movies and the future movies and the the older characters. I mean, it was amazing. So I really, really liked the whole um, full circle moment. You got Dick Hallorann again from the original Shining. They throw a little nod over there towards the end of the series of him going to the hotel. No, Dick, don't do it. Don't go to that hotel. He made fun of the hotel. He said, "Why not?" But it doesn't. It's not a big deal. What harm could I don't forget what he says, but he says like, "What harm can come from running a hotel?" Well, you die, man. You die by Jack Nicholson. But it's, overall, if you haven't seen the series, I highly suggest it. It kind of almost turned me where I'm like, hey, maybe I should give these series, a run for its money because this is the only one, like I'm telling you, that made me invest in the characters and making me really, really enjoy it every Sunday watching it. So, guys, if you haven't checked out Welcome to Derry, I highly suggest you guys watch it. I would give this whole series an 8 out of 10. I enjoyed it. I would rewatch it again, and that says a lot. And this has got me more invested in going back into my movies and picking up It Chapter 1 and 2 and rewatching that and seeing where that kind of goes and how they connect everything. Like I said, I love this the show. It really really surprised me and took me, like I said, on a thrill ride, which I love. I want to go back to Derry. Give me season 2, give me season 3. I know they're up for season 2 and 3 and we can't wait to see what else is in store. But give me more of the clown. I love the clown. Give me more of the clown. Welcome to Derry. Check it out. Guys, see you later.